Oh, have you been outside? It's hotter than the devil chilling in the sauna. We are on the verge of having the hottest summer in history. You go figure. Today we're gonna be talking about Threads and Grammys, and I got my man Icewear Vezzo from Detroit in the building. Detroit's finest, should I say that? Let's get into the drip report. What's up, everybody? If you're in New York City, you know I got you covered like the sunscreen over that body, because it's hot outside and the sun is coming down. Pardon me, I'm a little under the weather today, but I'm still drippy from the toes. You already know, GBNY for them good Air One pieces. I got the Money Dream jeans on. Money Dream, all black on. Cool Kai on the top, all black on. This hat was a gift from a Japanese designer. I'm drippy, you heard? Glasses, a mean dog pair, VL frames, vintage, Mazda, bussin'. You already know, water. Let's get into the weather. Today is a perfect day to bring that drip out. You see me, 80s all day, drop it down to the 70s, slight chance of WAP, 40% chance of that Cardi B. Nah, that wet ash precipitation that be spinning the block, so try to stay dry, but keep it fly. On Saturday, don't get no better than this. 80s, drop it down to the 70s. It is a bit cloudy, but no rain, so you can't complain. Make sure them Air Force Ones is crispy. My God, baby girl, hit the beauty parlor, spin that thing up, nice sundress. Sunday, not so much. It's looking like it's gonna be whopping. There's a 60% chance of that scattered WAP storms, not that Cardi B, but that wet ass precipitation. So if I was you, I'd try to stay dry and stay inside. Let's see what's going on in other areas, climates, and terrains. What's up, everybody? This is your weatherman, Jim, back with your national forecast to let you know how the weather is dripping around the rest of the country. Let's start with Boston. Boston looks pretty dope. It's not gonna get as hot as New York. They'll be in the 70s, might touch the 80s, but they're dropping down to the 60s, but it's a good day for a fresh pair of white airs. Huh? Crispy, right? We're gonna take it down to Norfolk. Norfolk, the temperature's pretty decent out there. They'll be in the 80s, dropping down to the 70s, but guess what? It's heavy WAP out there all weekend. Wet ass precipitation, keep your ass in the house, try to stay dry, because it's galoshes weather down there. Temperature's cool though, you know. After that, we're gonna go into Kansas City. They've been raining all week, and now it's starting to clear out. I let it rain, I clear it out. 80s, dropping down to the 60s. Look like they be wearing white airs all weekend. Baby girl, hit the beauty parlor, get that thing done up. You know how we like you to look. Next up, we have Phoenix. Phoenix is blazing hip hop and R&B out there. You need to pick your favorite song, because they're gonna be at 110, which is kind of wild, dropping down to the 80s. It's heat stroke weather out there, like Oprah live out there. You get a heat stroke, you get a heat stroke, you get a heat stroke. We have had the hottest June in mankind. I'm talking about since Jesus walked the face of the earth, since Moses parted the Red Sea, things like that. BC and AD. It ain't been hotter than this June. It looks like we're on track to have the hottest summer in mankind. So if you have an AC, put it on. If you don't got one, go get one. You got a fan, put it on. You don't got one, go get one. You got none of that, open up your freezer, stick your head in it. Try to stay dry. Baby girl, put your underwear inside some water, then put those in the freezer, then put them on, because it's hot. If that's not a good enough description for you. But hey, what else can I tell you? But we're gonna go over to Oakland, where things is a little bit different over there. Oakland, they're bipping over there. The weather is in 60, dropping down to 50s. You need a leather jacket and a hoodie and maybe some gloves. I feel sorry for them, because it's summertime and they ain't summering. Now let's take it to my special weather correspondent, Icewear Vezzo from the Detroit side of things, 6 Mile. Hey, Vez, what's up, my brother?
What up, though? What it do, broski?
Hey, man, they told me you was in Detroit. It look like you on Mars right now with them stars in the ceiling, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta move around like that through the trenches, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I just want to tip my hat to you, man. I've seen a lot of come and go, but watching what you've done coming out the D, watching what you and the whole gang has done coming out the D and opening up so many doors for so many other artists coming out the D is, I can't even, you know what I mean? Like, this is commendable. We don't see that happen too much, so all your success is definitely deserved, man. You put that work in, and I've been watching you put that work in continuously, man.
No doubt, bro. I appreciate it. I tell you this all the time, though, bro. Like, you know, I don't just be saying that. You a real inspiration for us, for me, the whole gang, like all the guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been watching for a long time, bro. And you still moving and still turn, and you know what I mean? Everything's still there, bro. So
Thank you, man.
I just pray I get a run like how you got,
Nah,
bro.
you on the run right now. I know you got a new project about to drop. Tell the people the name of the album.
Live from the six coming soon. You know what I'm
Live
saying?
from
We're
the
bringing everybody around the globe to my hood. We're showing them how we moving, what we seeing, what we wearing, everything we doing on 6 Mile.
Nah, you already know. Live from the six. Shouts to all the gang on 6 Mile. Me and Vez got a surprise for Detroit. We ain't put it all together, but pretty soon we gonna work it out. We gonna pop up. You heard?
On me, let's get it.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Jones back with your weekend drip to let you know what's dripping around the culture. First up, we have Uzi. With it being the 50th year anniversary for hip hop, Billboard keeps reminding us that hip hop has not had a #1 album thus far this year. Well, thank God that we have Lil Uzi here to change that trajectory. He just dropped the Pink Tape, and the Pink Tape is slated to do almost 200,000 units that will put him in the #1 spot. Ha! He urged his fans that if they get him to the #1 spot, he will drop Love is Rage 3. Well, let's see if he dropped this trequel. Besides that, shouts to Uzi for taking that #1 spot back, because hip-hop is back, baby. And next up, we have Mark Zuckerberg. Well, Mark Zuckerberg just one-upped Elon Musk by dropping his app called Threads. Now, Threads is supposed to be the rivalry to Elon's app called Twitter. I don't know where you've been if you haven't heard. Now, it's also said that the Meta stocks have raised 3% since the announcement was made. Also, 5 million people joined the app Thread in less than 1 hour when the app was live. And they also said Mark Zuckerberg has tweeted after so many years of not tweeting. Or do we say it's tweeting, or do we say it's threading? Who knows? Next up, we have AI and the Grammys. And not Allen Iverson, because we know Allen Iverson would never win a Grammy. But I'm talking about the Grammys. Well, the Grammys just announced some BS. That's just me talking out loud. Well, they just said that AI-generated music can win Grammys. How? Wait, here's the catch. They said that if a human writer writes the record but is performed by an AI-generated voice, then it still could be nominated for a writer's award, not a performer's award. It's getting tricky. I don't care anyway. I've never been nominated for a Grammy, any of these type of things. So y'all have fun with that. When we come to that time of the show again, ladies and gentlemen, gotta stay high, stay dry, stay fly. Catch you next week, same black time, same black channel, which is REVOLT. Anything else is uncivilized.